Hey my loves, let's go ahead jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, here we go again with this bottle, y'all. Spraying how it want to spray. All right, let's see, y'all. I'm like an elder. Mind your business. All right, let's see. Let's get into this reading. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? What are the messages for feminine? All right, we have reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Somebody's looking into you or you're looking into them. Somebody's puzzled. All right, they're confused. This person is head over heels, so they thought you were head over heels. Okay, so one or the other. All right, this person is head over heels for you. All right, I feel like they've fallen in love with you. And these emotions are so intense that they just can't fight them off. Okay, so they might be trying to learn as much about you as they possibly can or something like that here. All right, doing research on you, honey. We have lucky break. Okay, good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Somebody could be trying to figure out how you got to a certain point in your life, how you got to a certain place, okay, from where you were. After doing the research on you, it's like, okay, so this is where you come from, this is what you used to be like, this is where you at now. Yeah, okay, you could have been working on yourself or something. This could be somebody that ghosted you, and after ghosting you, everything in your life shifted or changed for the better or something like that. Yeah, spiritually woke. You went through an ascension. It says self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. So that's what it felt like. Okay, you did the work on yourself and you started attracting better things. That's what that is. So what are they confused about? We have black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. Yeah, you're the black sheep. Okay, you don't do what everybody else does. You go against the grain. You follow your own trail, you know, walk your own path, things like that. All right. We have Juan and Don. Okay, yeah, this person is into you. All right, now again, for some of you, this person could have ghosted you in the past and then, you know, wanted to go look for you and see where you was at, what you was doing. And oh my gosh, you had this lucky break. Everything shifted with you. You changed. All right. Always knew you were different. Black sheep type energy. Okay, courtship. Consistently dating, romance, and passion. But we have here honeymooning. Okay, so this person has love on the brain when it comes to you. All right, but there's some sort of red flag here. This person could have dismissed you once upon a time. For some of you, okay, it was because they felt like you were doing too much, or you could have really been into this person and you could have let it be known that you were into them and that you wanted something for the long haul, and they could have felt like it was an unhealthy attachment, or you were going to try to weigh them down or something. But now it's like this person comes in, they look at you and they feel all these feelings after you've, you know, experienced this liftoff in your life and all this progress and stuff like that. Some of you feel like this person is a player. They only say what they need to say when they feel like they need to say it. And you're going to dismiss this person. Why? Because you feel like they only want you because they see things are going good for you, or because they feel like they can't have you or something like that. All right, what is something you need to know here? Thank you, Spirit. What is something you need to know? Okay, we have tantric sex. Okay, so this could be somebody that you had a contract with here. A soul contract. All right. Yeah, this person wants to come in, offer an apology, but you don't want to hear it because you feel like it's fake. All right. This person treated the connection with you like it was solely a hookup or something, but it was really meant to be so much more than that or something. With the tantric sex here. Yeah, you don't want to hear nothing this person got to say. You feel like they wear a mask. They fake, they phony, something like that. Okay. They may also be confused as to why you're not accepting their apology. Excuse me, or why you don't want to hear what they have to say, why you're running away. But it's because you're spiritually woke and you can see through their illusions. All right, this person made a promise to you and they want to keep that promise. But it's like they might be way late with it, you know. Like when you and this person made plans, or when they made these promises, it could have been so long ago that now it's just like, is it even a promise anymore? Is it even something feminine still wants? All right, so we have investigating and love story. But they're looking up information about you, you know, in their fields. They're really getting in their feelings here because they feel like they treated this like it was something that it's not. Yeah, I hate nothing about you. And now it's like, as they look deeper into you, again, they learn more about you. They fall more in love with you. They're like, damn, you know, maybe I shouldn't have treated this way. Maybe I misjudged this person too soon or something like that. Yeah, betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Like this, you don't trust this person. Okay, you just don't. All right. We have private relationship. It's the way that they moved with you, the way they treated you. That's all. They treated you really bad. Okay. Yeah. They have running away. Yeah. You're running away from this person. They're like, I want to express this romance and this passion to you. You're running. They may also be, you know, finding out that maybe there's somebody else that you're talking to, that you're dealing with. Okay. They could have gone through a divorce, or a separation with somebody. That person may know that they're into you and is hating on you. If it's not them, hating on whoever gets the opportunity to date you, because you don't want to hear nothing they got to say. You know? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's underneath this honeymoon. Yep. Again, red flag. Okay. Let's see. So, you might be distant, but this person is still watching you, still spying on everything that you're doing. Keeping tabs on you like it's nobody's business. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have the Two of Swords. I'm going to put this here. Put it here. Two of Swords with the Three of Wands. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you see there? It's like they didn't see something in you, but when they go to look into you, this is where you're at. You've built a life of comfort, beauty, and security. All right. This person sees you as somebody who's self-sufficient, very confident, got it going on. Okay. These are things that maybe they didn't see before or something. You know, again, with this lucky break, you're like, oh, good fortune. You know, you had a lucky break. You went through a turning point in your life. Things got better. You know, this was meant to be love connection because we have lovers here. Okay. But this is a catalyst for your healing. That's what it was. Okay. It broke you open. It did exactly what it was meant to do. And now this person has to learn their lesson, and it's going to break them open the same way if they allow it to. You know, if they do what they're supposed to on this journey. Okay. Yeah, we have the Magician. Now they're trying to manifest you back and bring you in, but you know, you don't want nothing to do with someone that you feel like is a traitor. Okay. Justice. Yeah, this is the consequences of their actions. Treated their divine counterpart like a basic hookup, like it was nothing. And, you know, it was a private, secretive thing. Okay, which may actually be better for you because, well, hey, it is what it is, you know, something that happened. It was a disappointment, but it was disappointment that was at least private. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this person wants a new beginning with you. You're ready for what's next, though. Yeah, you feel like this comes with too much. All right, this comes with too much negative or heavy energy because of how you see the person now. And when they apologize, they're not even really sorry. Because here's the thing. It's like when this person ghosted, they did that because that's what they wanted to do. Right? So if they went in a different direction, they did that because that's what they wanted to do. So coming back and saying, oh, everything actually worked out well with you, or everything's going well with you, perhaps I should have gone in this direction, is not necessarily an apology. Hence the fake apology. That's just saying, you know, you chose wrong, or you know you messed up, you know you fumbled, you know. That's basically what that's saying. That's not, oh yeah, I apologize for real, you know, like I really am sorry. No, it's just you see that I'm doing well without you, possibly better, And so you feel some sort of way about that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we have the World. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is over. For some of you, you could have been with the person, but they were maintaining a private relationship, and that's why it's over with you and them. Just take it as it resonates. All right, Seven of Cups. Some of you feel like this person was living in La La Land, or perhaps they wanted you to live in La La Land, but you're not going to do that for them. Okay? This person feel like they done fell in love with you, but is it really love? We got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? They want to lay a stable foundation here in your life. Show up repetitively so that you know that that's where they want to be. But here, I just feel like, you know, if you were to trust what this person is saying without seeing any proof, then I feel like you may experience a Tower moment. All right? We have the Knight of Wands, because this person might still be coming to you with the same energy here. Like they might be coming to you with the same energy of, you know, like sexual. Okay? So we have the Magician. All right, King of Pentacles. If this is not an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, then this is somebody who cares a lot about their material and financial well-being, you know. So that may be why they wear that mask, or that may be why they made certain decisions in the past, because it's like, you know, if a person looks like they have money, then yeah. Or if a person has money, then yeah. But if a person is going through something, or if they're in a struggle, or if they're the black sheep, or if anything about them is different, I don't understand it, etc., then no. But when this person did their research, they look into you, like, oh, okay, so you are doing well. That's why. Because as the King of Pentacles, security is important to them. So perhaps they didn't want to get with someone that they felt like wasn't in the right position financially. However, you know, it's like, oh, well, you know, players mess up too. I don't really know what to say to that. You just made the wrong choice. I don't really know what to say to that. You know, it's like a they weren't willing to make the investment into you when you were who you were at that time. It was only when you had this lucky break that now they're like, oh, I apologize. You know, I didn't see that in you. But what if you would not have had that lucky break? Would they be coming back with the apology, or would they have continued on with the ghosting? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why allow you another position in my life, or why not allow you another opportunity? That's weird. And we have the Strength card, okay? That you're resilient now, okay? And you're not going to allow yourself to bend to this person's will. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I feel like you know what you want, and you're going to get it. All right, Queen of Swords. You're going to get it. It's like, not only are you intelligent, but you speak your truth and you live in your truth. Okay, you're very honest. And so you could have told this person, you know, how you were feeling and what you would do in the event that nothing changed, or in the event that you were made to feel a certain way and perhaps they thought you were playing. Well, they know you're not playing now. You know, it's that kind of thing. Okay, you had the Hermit. Yeah, you went ghost. It's like they went ghost, and now it's like that they're trying to grab your attention. You're going ghost because you feel like they're fake. They want your time and attention, but it's because they see that you're the Nine of Pentacles now. Okay, it's that kind of energy. There could be someone that you're into now, someone that you're dealing with this wine and dine and honeymooning. That could be what they're hating on. Okay, I'm really picking that up. Like we have the Lovers here in this Page of Swords. They could be watching you be loved on. Okay, they could be feeling like you running away from them, completing a cycle with them. And Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, beginning this Ten of Cups situation elsewhere, trying to come in and be this tower for you, which is why Spirit is putting you on, saying, hey, no, stay in your Queen of Swords energy. This person is coming with the fake apology. They don't mean you no good. They're coming to betray you. Okay, it's given that if I can't have it, nobody else can have it. They messed it up. All right, it says stop asking the cards you already know. See, at this point you're just looking for a reason to ignore your gut. That's not intuition you're ignoring. It's common sense in a cute wig. Okay, So you guys know Blue always says common sense is not common, child. I feel like this person, I mean, the situation is what it is. That's why Blue keeps saying, I mean. I don't want to make this reading sound so choppy, but that's exactly why. I agree with this card. Stop asking the cards, you already know. You know, it's one of those things with this person. It's not a vibe, it's a warning. That weird feeling isn't attraction. It's your intuition in a trench coat, waving flare guns. Respect it before you end up crying to a playlist again. Yeah, this person is a waste of your time, honey. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. They feel some type of way because they recognize your worth after the fact, but that's it. All right, it says quit reading between the lines. There's nothing there. Exactly. That's what it is. They feel some type of way because they recognize your worth after the fact. And somebody else gets to enjoy it. That's it. No hidden meanings, no secret love notes, just bad communication and even worse intentions. Don't overanalyze a breadcrumb. You're not starving. Okay? So person hit you up, they be like, hi. Don't be like, what? I wonder what they mean by that. Oh my God, what they mean? They say hi, and I'm just trying to figure out, girl. They say hi. That's what it means. Hi. Nothing at all. You get what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to make it into something it is not. It is a breadcrumb, honey. Put that shit in the garbage. Sweep it up in the dustbin and throw it in the garbage where it's supposed to be at. They don't deserve a second chance at your peace. They burned the bridge and now want to borrow your lighter. These cards make me laugh. I'm sorry. Block them like your credit score depends on it. Peace is priceless, honey. You can't tell me nothing. If my credit score depends on it, it's automatically getting blocked. I don't give a what you talking about. I don't care what the contract is. You say soul contract, what? Block. I don't give a damn about that. What are you talking about? If the what are you talking about? If the effort dropped after got you, you were the prize, they already won. You're not the demo version, you're the full package. If they stop trying once you say yes, return to sender, game over. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? It's like, let's say this person is going above and beyond to grab your attention. Yeah, see? Right here, detective. This person is trying to look into you, see what you got going on, who you with, what you up to, stuff like that. Calm down, shorty. Calm down. You know, like that type of thing. Here's the thing about it, right? This person did a lot to grab your attention, or they're doing a lot right now. You get them your attention, they don't do nothing. I'm telling you, the last reading I just did was something along those lines. Person go above and beyond to grab feminine's attention, chasing them for however long, weeks, months, years, honey. You turn around, you say, yes, what's up? And all the effort stops. They didn't want nothing. They just wanted to see if they could get you to turn around. They just wanted to see if they could interrupt what the hell you was doing. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, eventually you got to stop making excuses for a certain type of person. Okay? They keep showing you the same thing. So I don't mean to laugh, but it's like it becomes funny after a while. Not the situation, not your pain, but them. You cannot, you know, possibly be serious. And in the last reading, we had like, it's over, and it was skulls and shit. And look right here, a skull. It's not a vibe. I feel like this person is an energy vamp, or like they're energetically bankrupt, or in some way they're already dead or something inside, you know? So it's like they're not doing nothing for you, but trying to come in and cause you more pain and harm. Like, how is that helpful, you know? We have, you can't fix someone who thinks you're the problem. Oh, there you go. You can't fix someone who thinks you're the problem. Okay? I'm telling you. It says they blame you for their mood, their mess, and their mom issues. Sweetheart, you're not their enemy, but they sure treat you like one. Okay? Some of you may have even started to feel like that. Okay? Like, damn. Okay? This person, I don't know. It says stop romanticizing a walking red flag. And we had the red flag card. So, I will say to you, this person literally thinks, and for some of you, they could have tried to make it seem like it was you, you know, like you did too much, or even when it comes to this, you know, they could say, oh, this and that, child, please, just because you don't like it, somebody like it, and clearly they like it, they was all in your damn face. You know, have y'all ever experienced that? Like somebody be like, hey, ma, hey, yo, ma, like you're trying to grab somebody's attention, and then when she don't want to get him attention, it's like, ain't nobody want to talk to you anyway. Yes, you did. You was just all in my face. You was trying to holler at me for the last 25 minutes. But because I don't want to give you no play, and your feelings hurt and you embarrassed, your ego's a little bruised. You want to try to make somebody feel bad or make them feel like the problem. No, you was just all in my face. Okay, let's remember. Okay, so for some of y'all, this person is hunting you down. This person is chasing after you. And then you turn around and you say, yes, how can I help you? And they don't do nothing. They just wasting your time. Stop romanticizing a walking red flag. Okay, it says this isn't mystery. It's emotional unavailability in a leather jacket. He's not deep. He's just bad at texting back. Run. And it doesn't have to be literally texting back. It could just be, you know, he's not deep. He's just bad at emotional connection. He's not deep. He's just bad at healthy connections. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you want something deep and real and true and pure, and you know, you want to be able to give all that love to somebody. This is not the person. Okay. Wow. It said they told you who they were on day one. You just had your hope goggles on. All right. When someone says I'm not good at relationships, believe them. That wasn't vulnerability. That was a pre-warning label. Okay. Like Blue just said, they just not good at healthy relationships. All right. So they could have said that to you. All right, so I'm telling you, you're going to move on. You're going to go through what you go through. You're going to complete this cycle. You're going to manifest this 10 of cups, right? They're going to feel like you're the one who ran away from them, or you're the one who got away with that running away. So they're going to come in, spy on what you have going on, try to play the role of this tower. Okay, don't allow that to happen. I feel like them also seeing you in your Nine of Pentacles energy is like a tower for them, which is absolutely necessary because they tried to play you like you wasn't nothing. You know what I mean? Now it's like this person is hating because they're not with you and hating on you. Okay, so just be mindful. All right, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.